I did not expect Arnold Ebiketie to have such an impact so quickly, but the Penn State second round pick is an absolute stud. At the moment, he has 5 quarterbacks hits as well as 1 sack. But it's just a matter of time until his league-leading 5 quarterback hits starts to translate into sacks. See, plays like this where he's getting out of his stance, double hand punching the left tackle, that double hand punch turns into a long arm, and then he just rides back that left tackle and eventually almost gets the sack on the quarterback. I mean, think about this. If Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't check this down, this could have led to a hit, a forced fumble, a sack. This play right here could have been so much if Garoppolo doesn't check this football off. Today we're going to break down his tape because it's not just his pass rush that he's absolutely doing a fantastic job at. You take the first play of the game, the San Francisco 49ers are going to pitch this to the left, but it's a win back run to the right, and Ebiketie does a fantastic job controlling George Kittle. Absolutely controls him and shuts this play down for a gain of only 2 yards. It's plays like this that he's done a number of times throughout this season. Alright guys, you got Ebiketie lined up at the left defensive end spot. Watch him take on this tight end and absolutely destroy this play right here. This is a great job by him to shut down the running back for only a gain of a yard. One of the things that I've seen him develop from his time in college to preseason to now is his ability to really get physical at the point of attack. He does a fantastic job here making contact and getting those hands to the inside. Notice when you take this a couple frames back, the tight end is kind of going outwards with his hands. He's kind of catching Ebiketie, and the rookie defensive lineman is getting his hands to the inside. That's what I want to see right there. With that, he's able to punch and really lock those arms out and control the tight end. He controls, he gets his eyes to the inside, and as the running back approaches, he sheds the tight end and he blows the play up. That's a fantastic job right there by the young defensive end. Now, we all saw this play here where Jeff Wilson runs it on 3rd and 1. He fumbles the ball and it gets returned for a touchdown. But what a lot of people don't see on this play right here is the fact that Arnold Ebiketie absolutely does a fantastic job. On this play, the left tackle is going to block down with the left guard, and Ebiketie does a great job squeezing this downward. You know, sometimes when a tackle blocks down, a defensive end will kind of come out, he'll jump the gap, he'll look to make that play in the backfield. Well, the rookie defensive lineman does not do that. He's going to play fundamental football. He's going to go down with that left tackle. He's going to make sure to squeeze it down so number 44 doesn't have an angle to block. He's going to make sure the fullback cannot take him on, and the fullback's not even going to block him. And at the very last moment, Ebiketie does a great job getting off and getting in there to make the tackle. Of course, regardless of if it's a fumble or not, they would have still gotten the stop on this play. This is a really nice job by Ebiketie. Let's go ahead and get to the next rep. Alrighty guys, check this next play out. You got Arnold Ebiketie going up against Daniel Brunskill, the San Francisco 49ers right tackle. And Ebiketie's going to absolutely smoke him and get to the quarterback on this play. As you guys see though, the quarterback got the ball out and Brandon Ayuk was able to run it in for a touchdown. But I want to watch this pass rush because this is such a great job with his hands. You know, I oftentimes say this, as a defensive end, as a defensive tackle, as a true pass rusher. You watch Aaron Donald or Von Miller or Max Crosby, and the way they win is by using their hands. And Ebiketie already flashes great hands. In fact, if you guys remember watching my preseason video that I did of this defensive end, you guys would remember how I talked about his hands. And on this play right here, he does an absolutely beautiful job against the veteran tackle. Now, I understand this is their backup, but Ebiketie does a great job getting out of his stance. He's going to throw a left hand and then he's going to bring his right hand underneath. He's going to rip, and ultimately that quickness, that speed lets him get to the edge. And ultimately he's able to get to Garoppolo and he hits Jimmy Garoppolo here. Jimmy Garoppolo on a quick 2-step drop does not want to see a defensive end in his face. Now, fortunately for them, they get the ball out, but that's a great rep from the defensive end. Like, it is not normal for a guy to win this quickly. It's just a matter of time until these quarterback pressures, hits, all start converting into actual sacks. What this guy's doing right now on tape is absolutely special. Let's go ahead and jump into the next rep. One of the major improvements that I see from his preseason tape to now is those hands. Using those hands to fight through blocks. You guys saw a couple plays ago where he was able to fight through the tight end and make a play. Well, here he is going up against George Kittle, and he uses those hands once again. He does a great job punching, really getting physical at the point of attack. I mean, look at this. As soon as he's about to make contact, you see those hands come out, and he punches, and he takes the fight to George Kittle. And I absolutely love that right there. And as the play continues, he's not going to get hooked. George Kittle oftentimes hooks people, and he doesn't allow that to happen. And he does a fairly nice job containing the outside, shedding George Kittle, and help making the play on Deebo Samuel here. One of the things I oftentimes say with pass rushing is not every single snap is a true pass set. Not every single play is designed for a quarterback to go through all his reads. This play right here is. And look at Arnold Ebiketie destroy that left tackle and get to the quarterback, and ultimately this pass falls incomplete. But when you guys watch this from the backside angle, Ebiketie absolutely destroys that left tackle. The thing that makes Ebiketie so special is his quickness. He's going to set vertically and then quickly punch the tackle and come back to the inside. And that's so difficult for a tackle to stop. As a pass rusher who's very quick off the snap, as someone who loves to explode and jump and get upfield, tackles need to be able to match that. And what tackles do is they're going to get vertical, but ultimately, when you get vertical, that allows a guy to potentially come back to the inside. That's exactly what the rookie defensive end does on this play. Not only is he getting vertical, he's going to square his shoulders, punch the left tackle, and ultimately use that left tackle's momentum, because of course the left tackle is getting vertical. He's going to shed that and get back to the inside. And look at him extend his arms here and get to the quarterback. That's a great job right there by Ebiketie. And the crazy thing is a lot of people don't even realize the impact that Ebiketie is having. These small little plays here and there are going to start leading into sacks. It's just a matter of time. But trust me when I say this, offensive line coaches, offensive coordinators are absolutely seeing these things. And they're going to game plan against Arnold Ebiketie, and they're going to figure out how to stop number 47. They're going to figure out that wherever 47 is, we need to find the guy, because these are the types of plays he will make. Think how ridiculous this play is. He's tasked with pressing George Kittle off the line of scrimmage. He's tasked with making sure he doesn't get a free release off the line of scrimmage. So he's really not even pass rushing. Him going after the quarterback is his second responsibility in this play. But as the quarterback's stepping back and going through his progressions, guess who gets to the quarterback first? Arnold Ebiketie gets there first, and he gets a hit on Jimmy Garoppolo, and he brings him down. This is what makes this guy such a unique football player. He can press a guy as his first responsibility, and he will still, as his secondary responsibility, get to the quarterback. That's unique right there, man. Absolutely love it. Let's get into the next rep. Here's another rep. You're going to see Arnold Ebiketie lined up over the left tackle. He's going to do a great job using those hands and really just throwing that left tackle. And he gets to the quarterback. Now, technically, this is a completed pass, and it's a 14-yard gain. But these type of plays, right? People are going to look at. They're going to see this and say this guy was half a second away from the quarterback. Think how crazy it is that he's able to win so quickly and get to the quarterback. Of course, he doesn't actually get the sack, but trust me when I say it. When a left tackle's getting into a 45-degree set and Ebiketie's getting both hands and just swiping the tackle against his momentum, and he's able to get to the quarterback this quickly, that's unique. That's an absolutely great job right there. Let's get into the next rep. Ebiketie has dropped back into coverage 14 times over the past 2 weeks. Here's one of those plays. Just wanted to quickly throw this in there real quick. It's a nice job by him getting to the football and breaking that pass incomplete, because that was 4th and 2. And the Falcons were able to get the ball back for their offense. And ultimately, this play right here was probably one of the plays that won them the game in terms of putting it away. It's a really nice job. Alrighty, you guys, check this next play out right here. Arnold Ebiketie absolutely destroys the left tackle. He's going to attack the outside hands, and he brings the quarterback down. Of course, it is a completed pass, but think how quickly he's able to get to the quarterback. Think how explosive and fast he is for him to quickly beat and attack that outside hand here of that left tackle and ultimately get to the quarterback and bring the quarterback down. These are the types of plays that a quarterback is going to remember throughout the course of a game. In my opinion, Arnold Ebiketie is going to be an absolute superstar in this league. It's just a matter of time until the stats actually back that up. But for the people that watch tape, they know exactly what they're seeing on tape. And I know I'm not the only one that feels this way about Arnold Ebiketie. The guy's the real deal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing. Thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time with another video.